Hi, welcome to Smart Cloud. Today we are diving into the world of cloud computing. Whether you are a beginner or looking to brush up on your knowledge, this video has got you covered. So let's get started. So our first question is, what is cloud? When running applications, we need access to computer hardware like CPU, hard disks, RAM, and networking. In the past, hosting applications and data at an enterprise level meant renting or building data center space to house the millions of dollars worth of hardware and software assets you needed to buy. This required massive investment. With cloud computing, we can use these resources built and managed by someone else remotely. There are various cloud providers we can choose from. AWS is the father of modern cloud computing. They sensed this need in the market first and have the biggest market share. This means businesses can access vast computing resources without the need for physical infrastructure. So cloud computing is basically accessing compute resources over the internet. You might be wondering, why is it called cloud when data centers aren't actually in the sky? The term cloud comes from the way network diagrams were drawn. In the early days of computing, engineers would draw a cloud shape to represent a network of computers and servers that were connected but not explicitly shown. This symbolized a complex system that was too intricate to detail in the diagram and abstracted away the underlying infrastructure. Okay, so what does cloud look like? From the outside, it's just a building. Inside, it's a traditional data center with thousands of servers and racks. But now, we have affordable and powerful on-demand options in the form of cloud computing platforms. These platforms provide the ability to leverage remote systems on demand over the open internet. This means businesses can access vast computing resources without the need for physical infrastructure. Now that we know what cloud computing is, let's look at its benefits: cost, scalability, time, and upkeep. There are two types of expenditures: CAPEX and OPEX. CAPEX or capital expenditure refers to the money spent on acquiring, upgrading, and maintaining physical assets such as building, machinery, and equipment. In the context of traditional IT, this means purchasing servers, storage devices, and networking hardware. On the other hand, OPEX or operational expenditure refers to the day-to-day expenses needed to run a business. In cloud computing, this means paying for cloud services on a subscription or pay-as-you-go basis. For example, consider what is cheaper: buying a train or riding one, or buying a car or taking Uber. Buying is CAPEX and renting is OPEX. In the past, with traditional data centers, scaling was a cumbersome process. To scale up, you would place an order with a vendor, negotiate prices, draw contracts, wait for the hardware to arrive, then install and configure it. This could take months. With cloud computing, we can do this in a few minutes. There are two kinds of scaling in the cloud: horizontal scaling and vertical scaling. Horizontal scaling is adding more instances, and vertical scaling is increasing the size of the instance. Previously, you were responsible for a lot of upkeep. You had to take care of the installation of hardware, replace broken components, manage cooling, cleaning, security, compliance, and much more. With cloud computing, this is outsourced to the cloud provider. If we go back to our car example, if you buy a car, you have to buy insurance, pay for repairs, maintenance, and cleaning. When you ride an Uber, these tasks are still done, but they are taken care of by someone else. And that's a wrap on our introduction to cloud computing. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tech insights. Have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover? Drop them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching.